Spencer, in your mindset, just big picture, what allowed you guys to kind of clamp down defensively after whatever you gave up like 60% shooting first half, and then you guys clamped it down the second? What allowed you to do that?
Honestly, I think just focus and attention to detail. I mean, we went to switching 1 through 5, and relied on our guards to kind of hold up Rudy a bit, which, had pros and cons. But Nick's obviously phenomenal on the perimeter as well, so he always holds his own regardless of matchup. It's on us to help him. But for the most part, regardless of the defensive switch, like it really had more to do with focus and attention to detail, because 68 points in the first half is just far too much. I don't care, who you're playing.
And then in the overtime, what did you see from their defense that allowed you to manipulate it the way you did in overtime? I think you were responsible for
Yeah. I mean,
one way or the other.
well, yeah. I mean, I think what happens in the half court is you kind of start to go a little bit of elephant hunting, and you just try to manipulate the game. They have some tendencies on their team that we feel like we could exploit. Me and Doe played Rudy in the playoffs last year, and phenomenal rim protector. If you can bring him away from the rim, and then he's got to come kind of chase the block, then that means like you can kick out to the shooter. So, just being familiar with that and understanding how to kind of, orchestrate things in the half court, because obviously in overtime in the fourth quarter it just kind of gets slower. Guys don't we're not getting as many transition buckets. It's just kind of the way basketball goes. Nice. Defensively, I think so, for sure. I think you look at our lineup, it's 6'6" to, what is Clack, 6'11", right? Long, switchable, everybody can guard on the perimeter. Then bringing in a guy like Royce, who's a great defender, obviously off the bench. So defensively, I'd say like we knew this was our identity. I don't think anybody knew that Mikal was this amazing offensively, just being completely real. And it's our job to make sure that he can get to his spots and get his shots, and continue to stack up these 30s as much as he possibly can. We got to feed that and encourage that as much as possible. And then for me, I mean, the coach wanted me to just get in the paint. Let the game dictate, what the read is at the time. And, sometimes I make mistakes and shoot when I should pass, or, pass when I should shoot. But overall, the mentality is just get in the lane and break down the defense, however we got to do it, whether that's, with pace, whether it's elephant hunting, whether it's pick and roll, whether it's whatever it is, and just kind of generate our offense that way. Big time. I think we already knew he was a great defender. We knew he'd do all the hustle things, rebounds, et cetera. I think he's a far better playmaker than we knew, just because obviously Donovan had the ball so much, and they also had Bogey and Conley over there. So I think that's another credit and tip to his hat. But the 3-and-D tag, I mean, we already knew he could do that. And playing against him, I mean, we knew that.
What was your advantage? You got. I think they credited you with a block on that last one on Conley.
Yeah.
Was that? Now I remember with Trey, you were afraid to go in too hard because
yeah.
of the foul. With that one, how did you not kind of get caught in between and be afraid to give him?
Well, that one I was in front of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with the Trey one, it was kind of a swipe from behind because he got a little bit of space on the pump fake from Mikal. So it was really just kind of like let's try it. You know what I mean? Because I saw him open. With this specific play, they're obviously going to try to get to Ant. That's their guy. So it was kind of a delayed double because he likes to go left. So just kind of speeding him up. He hit Conley in the corner. CJ stabbed at the ball. Conley had to take a reset dribble, and he was right in front of me, and so I just put my hands up. It wasn't like I was trying to get the most phenomenal contest in the world because, again, you don't want to foul, but when somebody's right in front of you, it's easier not to foul versus when you know what I'm saying, like you swiping from behind. Anything could happen. You could hit his hair, and it'd be, a foul.
Thanks, guys.
Perfect.
Thank you.